This was something that happened in a classroom. It's mine now.
Hey, give me back my pen and notebook!
Oh, come on, don't be such a pansy. I'll give you a signature. Oh, my bad, I broke it.
That was a very special pen for my grandma. You little piece of
The school had no choice but to call Go's father because of the fight. You're the one that hit my son, huh?
No, it's not like that.
You need to expel him.
What? Expel him? You don't have to go that far.
If you don't expel him, I will release this to the media. That the school takes the side of an assailant like him. Nice going, Dad. I didn't expect him to get expelled. His name is Go. He's a junior in Kinmani High. His father runs a large corporation and is also a popular commentator. The school can't turn him away easily. Who's next? The next person he wanted to mess with turned out to be... Ah, you all alone? You look sad. I'll be your friend. Really? I didn't know about him at all. Dude, you've got like half a pube growing from your armpit. Loser!
Only half?
Go would yell about my armpits, or... You're always bringing lunch boxes. Oh hey, it's actually pretty good. He would take my lunch and do whatever he wanted. But the only person that would mess with me was only Go, so... Oh man, he ate over half my food. I'm hungry, but he seemed to really like it. I think I was happy that someone would even be my friend.
Alright, here we go. Manner check time. Today we have a very special guest.
Whoa, he's on TV!
Mr. Moroboshi scoring perfect again.
Man, he can really do everything perfectly.
Phone call! Phone call!
Yes, this is Shu. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm not going home. I'm having fun with my life right now. The next day, while I was heading to school, a black limo drove by. Yo, poor boy. Want a ride? Huh? Are you sure? Oh, don't take it serious. I wouldn't give you a ride even if you asked. Right. Sorry. Dang.
Wow, it's Mr. Go!
The girls were all wanting him, and he seems proud about it. He's seriously an heir.
Hey, did you see Mr. Moroboshi yesterday?
Everyone was talking about Mr. Moroboshi when I got to class.
People who have good manners are seriously amazing.
I know, right?
People who are rude or loud when getting out of a chair are totally not worth dating or marrying.
Huh. Girls like men with manners, huh? I was listening to everyone talk before taking a seat, and I heard Go's high-pitched voice. My father is a friend with Miss Hirakai, the mannerism teacher. Seriously? That teacher was always on TV?
She was on the TV with Mr. Moroboshi yesterday.
Yeah, the one and only. Once you're as amazing as my father, he's really connected with all the famous names, you know.
Man, Mr. Go really is something else. He's on a different level.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sure in front of Miss Hirakai, a poor man like you would get torn a new one. Everyone froze up as Go said that. Yeah, I guess so.
Hey, Mr. Go, I want to see your manners too.
Huh? My manners?
I mean, you're so rich. You must have got that kind of education, right?
Huh? I mean, yeah, of course. I had a special manner teacher from when I was super young. Super easy. That alone was enough for something to happen a few days later.
Hello, everyone. Nice to meet you all. I was impressed by all of the students wanting to learn manners on their own.
Go really did have his father bring Miss Hirakai.
Oh my gosh, there's a different aura around her.
Her aura is so, shiny. Huh, teaching my kid manners.
If it's your son, Mr. Kakimoto, I'm sure his manners are perfect.
Ha! Of course. He is my heir after all. It would be strange for him not to know.
Wow, I'm so impressed.
Huh. There are so many more parents watching than usual. My parents are probably the only ones that aren't here. Alright, let's get started, Miss Hirakai. Shu, you better try hard not to get embarrassed, huh? Yeah, I'll do my best.
Alright, everyone, let's start with how to hold your utensils. I'll check each one of you individually, so let's start off with the proper way to sit.
Yes, ma'am.
ma'am!
The first group of 10 all sit down, and suddenly...
No! That's all wrong! Come on, how rude! Relax your shoulders, pull your jaw back! Yes, ma'am! Reika!
Just like you'd see on TV, she was pretty darn strict.
What is this? How can you not hold your utensils like this? What is that sound? Don't pick it up with your hands!
The students were demolished, one by one. Some of them even...
I can't do this! Reika!
started crying and ran away. Yikes. What losers! Oh, this must be what it feels like to be raised without manners, huh? The polar opposite of me, Go, seemed like everything was fine. It was finally our turn. Let's do this!
Sure, come forward. Finally, we're at the heir of the Kakimoto group. I've heard, rumors about him.
Hirakai, my only son Go is a dud. He's stupid too. He said that he wants to teach his manners that are completely unfounded to his students.
Uh-huh.
You know what your job is, right? If you embarrass my only son Go...
Yeah, great. Your manners are perfect.
I know! Why wouldn't it be perfect?
Wow, your bow is perfect too. Whoa, Go is being praised like no one else.
It really is incredible. What would you expect from Kakimoto's heir?
I've lived my life teaching manners, but I've never seen a child with no manners. I have to praise this kid. I guess it can't be helped. If I go against him, my life as a manner teacher is done. Huh? That's when I noticed a student completely different from everyone else. Hey, you. You just messed up on purpose, didn't you?
Huh? What are you talking about? Of course not.
You really think I can't tell the difference between someone who really doesn't have manners versus someone who's just pretending?
But...
Are you messing with me? I whispered quietly in his ear as I pinched his lap.
Okay, ma'am. I'm sorry. I will enjoy this meal.
What? It's perfect. That student had better manners than I could have imagined. It was the most beautiful mannerisms I'd seen. He was raised perfectly while he was young.
Kamiya, why is Hirakai bothering with him? I want to be praised more. Hey, teach! Look at me! This is a manner for when you mess with people. You stand in front of a person and...
Brat.
Huh? Hirakai?
How do you call yourself the heir to the Kakimoto group? You don't have any manners at all! You're just a spoiled brat. Why do I have to praise this brat? Your position is -100! Your posture is also terrible.
Hirakai! I think you must be pretty tired from all of your TV scenes, but you shouldn't take it out on my son!
I was paid money so that I wouldn't talk bad about his stupid son, but this was completely wrong!
Hirakai said what she wanted and left the scene.
Huh? Is that true? He's such a loser.
I knew it! It definitely looked like I was doing better than Go. I always thought it was weird. She was praising him too much. Go was being attacked by everyone, and then... Dad! Make it all disappear with money! Ow! Hey, you! She said Kamiya Group Air. You're just some poor guy. And then, right at that moment... Sure! I came by to see you. Well, why? My grandpa walked in. Oh, don't think that you can slip this by me. I wanted to see my grandchild at work. Dad? Who is that old man? That gentleman is the Kamiya Group's president and has been investing in our company. Sir, I didn't expect to see you here. Ah! I don't like showing off that I'm rich like Go. I just wanted to be a regular guy, so I live alone. I was so glad to hear that you liked my lunch. Go passed out from the shock. Huh. Go really didn't know.
That's why no one messed with Shu.
It's not too late. You need to teach him. Better late than never. Thank you so much for your wise words. However, my information reaches out far and wide. I've heard that you had a male student wrongfully expelled from the school. What? I really didn't expect you to be that kind of person. I can tell now after seeing your attitude. I'm going to get that kid back into school and take back all of my investments to your new business. Afterwards, Go's company stock tanked, and Go was an empty husk of what he used to be.
Thanks, Shu. I can go to school again.
The student who was expelled came back, and I was able to make a real lifelong friend. And then...
Hey! Great job in school today. How about having dinner with me? I'd love to see your manners at work.
Again? Hirakai was the same as usual. I mean, kind of weird, but oh well.